Hey everyone, welcome back to The Explainer. Today, we are diving into something absolutely crucial. We're uncovering the hidden habits that actually separate successful people from, well, everyone else. And stick with me here, because if you stay until the very end, you're going to discover this one simple mindset shift that can literally completely change your future.
Think about this for a second. Every single morning, millions of people wake up with the exact same dream, right? More money, more freedom, just a better life. Yet, tragically, most of them will be in the exact same place 5 years from now. So what gives? Why is that? Okay, let's dive into this. The answer is not luck. It's really not. It isn't about possessing some crazy, innate, unreachable talent either. And it is definitely not about where you were born. The real reason? Well, it might actually shock you. It basically boils down to something completely 100% within your control. There is this one simple mindset shift, just a single, distinct way of looking at the world that can completely change the entire trajectory of your future. You'll see exactly what I mean by the end of this explainer.
Right? So here is the first major habit. They stop trading time for money. You know, most people spend their absolute entire lives just exchanging hours for dollars. But the wealthy, they focus on building assets that earn money even when they're fast asleep.
And look, these aren't just abstract, pie-in-the-sky concepts. We're talking about tangible things here on the screen. Businesses that operate independently, investments that compound over time, content that reaches people globally, and of course, highly valuable skills. These are literally the engines of continuous wealth.
Okay, moving on, this brings us to the second habit. They learn before they earn. Successful people always invest in knowledge way before expecting any real results. I mean, while others are out there spending their hard-earned money on temporary, fleeting pleasures, the highly successful are actively investing it into learning skills that just skyrocket their inherent value. Which leads right into habit number 3. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. Successful people completely embrace discomfort. They know for a fact that if they're only ever doing what feels easy and familiar, well, they're just stagnating. So the defining difference between successful people and average people, it actually isn't raw intelligence. Nope. It's really not about being the smartest person in the room. It's entirely about their willingness to do difficult things consistently, day after day, whether they feel like doing them or not. Now, the fourth habit is a massive, massive shift in perspective, and that is long-term thinking. Most people look around and ask, how can I make money today? But successful people, they're asking, how can I create value for the next 10 years? It's a game changer. One mindset is desperately chasing quick cash, while the other is systematically building enduring wealth. To really see how this actually works in practice, I want you to imagine two friends. They're starting from the exact same place in life. Same background, same starting salary, the whole shebang. A perfectly level playing field on day one. And this brilliantly illustrates the point. One friend spends every single evening passively scrolling through social media, you know the drill. But the other, they spend just 1 hour daily learning a new skill. Now, 1 year later, the difference is pretty small, barely noticeable. But fast forward 5 years later, their lives look completely and utterly different. It just goes to show small actions repeated every day create extraordinary results. The future you are dreaming about right now, it's not built in a single day of massive effort. It's actually built quietly, step by step, by the unseen choices you make when absolutely nobody is watching. So how do you actually apply this today? Well, start small. Just commit to a few minutes of learning or asset building every single day. And crucially, stay consistent. You absolutely have to be willing to endure the process long before you ever see the payoff. So, the crucial point is this. Remember, success really isn't about being the absolute smartest person in the room. Actually, scratch that, it's not even about getting a lucky break either. It is entirely about the dedication to becoming just slightly better every single day. That right there is the true architect of your future. The only question left for us is, when you wake up tomorrow morning, which path are you going to choose? Look, if you believe success is truly possible for anyone willing to put in the work, hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss any of our future explainers, and comment down below, I choose growth. Seriously, thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one.